has come. Execute Order 666.
Hey everyone, Creeper here, and today we're talking about Antoons, because Antoons is losing all of his friends. Who could have seen this coming? So I learned about this from one of his ex-friends, because they're apparently no longer friends with him. They left his Discord server because he was very toxic. Ironic enough, he decides to call me out on my videos. Ironic because he says I don't put passion into them, while his art is barely better than mine. And I don't even do art all the time, and constantly am working on it. I just find it a bit hypocritical when you call others out for working their hardest, while it doesn't even look like you're working your hardest. Now, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you are working your hardest. Still, don't go after my videos when you don't even make videos yourself. Well, let's get into actual Antoons himself. So, like, a lot of the people in his Discord server are leaving just because of how toxic and gross of a person he is. I mean, it took him a while. You know, him being an awful person to others was not enough to make them leave, but him being rude to them was enough. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they will grow as people, but it is kind of weird because after all that's happened, they just now decide. I would have probably at least tried to talk it out with him. It doesn't look like they are, because I would have probably left a while ago because of the stuff he's been pulling. But hey, they're growing as people now, it looks like, and that's a good thing. No matter how bad they were in the past, hopefully they could grow as people and just go on in the world and not be bad people. Let's just hope and see if they are like that. But, like, back to Antoons, this man really, when you got people who always cry about having free speech taken away from them and they're leaving you, you know you messed up. You know you messed up, Antoons. Antoons, you know I exist, and I know you know I exist, because you always respond to my comments with the same stupid answer, but you're a communist, so you're not smart. Stupid stuff like that. Antoons, that's not an argument. And simply just stop it. Just stop. All of this could go away if you just stop and apologize. That's all you have to do. No, that's it. Just do that. Boom. That's all you have to do. Antoons, if you really wanted, you could refute me. Call out my points that I make in my videos about you. Say how they're wrong. Except you don't. Because they're not wrong. You are a bigot. And unless you're going to change for the better, then maybe you shouldn't have your Twitter back. Maybe you shouldn't. And maybe you shouldn't have your Discord server, because apparently you're just rude and a really jerky friend. Antoons, you refuse to accept that you were in the wrong. Just grow up, Antoons. That's all you have to do. Grow up as a person, and maybe, just maybe, you won't keep on losing friends. Because the fact that you're losing that many is kind of sad, especially since these people were defending you the whole time. I can tell that they honestly, they cared about you. They really did. I can tell that. Although you shouldn't be friends with people like Antoons and shouldn't be friends with like the people like them, they cared about you, and I know that. And the fact that they are leaving goes to show that's how bad you really are. Your friends are leaving you, not because all of a sudden they're realizing that you're a bad person. They're leaving you because you've been a bad person, and you've refused to grow as a person. Just grow up, Antoons. I'm sorry. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for 660 subs, I guess. That's pretty pog. And Antoons, if you're watching this, hi, I love you. Mwah.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.